Yo, if you want to make more money in your landscaping business, especially if you're new, 1, 2, 3 years, what I'm going to share with you helped me so much, and I'm happy to share it with you. So there's 3 things. 1, if you want to level up your landscape business, I'll tell you all 3 and then I'll break them down real quick for you. 1 is your service area. Hang on, because you want to define your service area very specifically and carefully. Number 2 is you want to develop what's called your service suite, your suite of services, so you don't become a jack of all trades, pulling your hair out, doing low quality work, and your business becomes a nightmare. 3 is you want to learn how to turn landscaping problems into profits, and you need something called the Landscaping Property Opportunity Checklist. Now I'll go back through them, and before I do that, I want to welcome you to register for my free 2-day Level Up Your Landscaping Business workshop. I'm going to go live for 2 days straight and just pour my heart out and share all types of stuff totally for free. And it'll be fun. I'll put a link in the description below, or you can go to keithkalfas.com/2-day register. Okay, back to it. Number 1, defining your service area. And I'll go in much more depth in this when I go live. But in the short, so you can get it and take action with it, especially now, is okay, when I first started my landscape business, I said yes to generate as much activity in the business as possible, which is very important. But what happens is you want to expand the top as you dissolve the bottom. You want to dissolve the bottom as you expand the top. And then also, if you flip that on its side, your service area, you go wide in the beginning and you say yes to all types of stuff, and you'll travel all over the place so you can get lots of work because you need money. But as you actually start to get customers, you get money, and your schedule gets full and your cup starts overflowing, then you want to start to curb that back and dissolve the bottom and start to say no. So if your service area is 20 miles or 50 miles, that's crazy far. If you got like a roofing business where you're doing $50,000 roof jobs, or maybe you're doing $150,000 crazy hardscaping jobs, maybe you might even go stay in a hotel room or travel. There's this guy, Cruz Lon. He travels and they do crazy stuff. But if you've got a little tiny business, I mean, my service area was like 15 miles. It was too far. I wasn't making any money after all the drive time and labor, and my old rusty truck breaking down. It was stressful. So I kept focusing on drilling deep in the service area of right around my hometown, or where the money was, drilling deep in specific subdivisions, especially. So you drill deep in specific subdivisions instead of just blanket marketing. And then after you start building a healthy clientele, then you don't just start firing the clients that are far away, you start raising the prices on them. And you price yourself out of the market. So you take your service area down to 9 miles, 8 miles, 7 miles, 6 miles. I got a 6-mile radius in my landscaping business. We only have a couple customers that we've grandfathered in that are farther away, and they're tremendous clients. I'm not going to get rid of them, right? Now we have like $1,000 minimum to travel outside of our service area, but we've only been able to do that over time as we've built route density in the service area. So it's a gradient. You want to slowly dissolve the top as you expand the top as you dissolve the bottom. So number 2 is your service suite. Your suite of services. It's very important to actually write this down and document it, because in the beginning, dude, I'd paint your shed, I'd clean your gutters, I'd power wash, window clean. We even seal coated a few people's driveways, and it turned out good, luckily. We patio walkway restoration, we did shrub trimming, thinning, shaping, pruning, sculpting, elevating, ornament. We're doing all types of stuff, bro. Too many services. And I was pulling my hair out when I started hiring employees. They were pulling their hair out because they didn't even know what to do day to day, and I couldn't even train them. And now I was running behind cleaning up all the messes because I was the only one who knew how to do all the stuff. So I was like, what is going on here? Now I had all these customers. So if you clean someone's windows, you become the window cleaning guy. If you cut their grass, you become the grass cutting guy. And they're telling everybody about you. Whatever your price precedence is, they tell, hey, this guy only does it for $30. So once you've been through all that, you want to start narrowing your focus and raising your price precedence. There's a saying, you got to keep them how you got them. If you got customers at low prices, so low that you can't even raise the prices on them and you still won't make money, you got to go get brand new customers. Now that you got nice work shirts with nice embroidery, your truck's clean and got logos on it, and you're licensed and insured, you go get new customers with your new identity and your new high price precedence. They don't know the old you. They don't know when you were like terrified and broke in a rusty truck. So it's okay. You can start them at high prices. Sometimes you got to keep them how you got them, right? So when I say that, that goes hand in hand with the service suite. You want to learn what services that you can be the best. My friend, Stanchionitic, the Dirt Monkey, is amazing. Check him out on YouTube if you don't already know. He wrote a book called A Jack of All Trades, Master of Two. It was funny. So you want to get good at maybe 2, 3, 4 things. That's all. Maybe even just one thing. But if you're offering like 7, 8, 9, 10 services, you're in for a long, hard road. So think about that. Get really good at a few things as quickly as possible and tell your customers, hey, we don't do that anymore. We don't offer that service anymore. Don't buckle, right? You'll realize quickly if you're good at marketing, your schedule will stay full with the type of work that you love to do, and that's profitable work, which leads me to number 3, turning landscaping problems into profits. So we have something called a landscaping property opportunity checklist. You're going to get it totally for free when you sign up for my 2-day live workshop, totally free. You're going to get this checklist, and it'll show you how when you walk around a property to give a customer a quote, you can get excited now, because instead of maybe Mrs. Jones just wants a quote to trim her bushes or get a lawn cut or do some mulch, your eyes are open and your head's on a swivel with a heart of service saying, you know what, I noticed that if you do gutter cleaning and you see leaves falling out of we offer gutter cleaning. Or if you do power washing and their driveway is disgusting as oil stains all over, we offer that. Mrs. Jones, I noticed today you have all these other things done on your property, no pressure, but I can literally give you a quote for all this stuff. Here's the secret. I can give you a quote for all this stuff today. So they wanted like $400 for the work to be done. You can literally quote them on $4,000 of the stuff that they all needs to be done and say, we can literally take $1,000 off, because we'll already be here and we'll do all of this. We'll give you our platinum package and we'll do it all in one package. We'll come here in 2 days straight and we'll do it all for $3,000. Mrs. Jones goes and talks to Mr. Jones, says, honey, they can do all these things. They're here, they're reputable, they have 5-star reviews. Let's just have them do it. And now, instead of them having to go to a whole bunch of different contractors or never get the work done, you just serve these people at a high level with a heart of service, and you gave them a discount, and now they're happy because they got all that crap done and off their plate. You literally take care of their whole property or whatever services you offer right there, and you got it done for them. You know how high of a level of service that is? And you made yourself a whole bunch more money at higher profit margins. There's so much more I can share, and I'm going to share that. The property opportunity checklist allows you to check off and find out all the opportunities on a customer's property so you can turn landscaping problems into profits. What's up with that? So I'm Keith Kalfas. I've been talking about how to start your business from 0 to 100K, and I help emerging entrepreneurs start and grow their landscaping business from 0 to 100K. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications bell so you can notify when I make a video, and check the links in the description below. And I hope to see you at my Level Up Landscape workshop coming soon. Click the link, sign up. I'll see you there.